introduce ourselves.
The Marvels was amazing.
I'll ask, wasn't it amazing, Tony?
Oh, you bet it was, Evan.
What did we think of this great movie, Tony?
Oh my goodness. This was the best Marvel movie of the year, bar none.
Hands down, phenomenal. The writing, the acting, the CGI, of course, the comedy duo, Darben, the villain, she was really good. The story, the baby flirkins, and of course the mid-credit scene, but we'll save that for last. And how great was it, Tony?
It was mind-blowing, phenomenal.
Best one of the year, no doubt.
Agreed.
As we say, Tony, they saved the best.
For last.
And they totally did. Actually, believe it or not, it was worth all the delays.
Yes, it was worth the long and torturous wait.
Yeah. I don't want to flash back to those times.
No, no way.
No way indeed. And what were some of our favorite parts, Tony?
Some of our favorite parts when we got to finally see Ms. Marvel make her movie debut, which was amazing.
Totally amazing.
We also got to see the old Fury back in action finally.
After that garbage secret invasion.
Yeah, it was terrible.
We saw the return of Captain Marvel after all these new and old characters were shown in the previous films. And we saw a little bit more of her when she destroyed the Supreme Intelligence, had her long hair back, thank God. And we saw where Ms. Marvel left off with that post-credit scene of hers. And they could stay true to her. They stayed true to all the characters. They did not ruin them once. And I'm excited to see where the ending will go from this and where we'll next see Captain Marvel. The battle scenes were good. When they were fighting Darben, that was great. How they set up her story. I think she was right after Ronin, and all great. If I had to pick a least favorite part, Tony, what would it be?
Well, Talos did not appear in this movie, unfortunately.
No, they didn't have to kill him off in Secret Invasion. Spoiler alert. That was a total waste, horrible moment. And Fury drove away like he didn't care. He just didn't pay attention.
Bad move.
Bad move. But honestly, in this film, besides that, there weren't really a lot of least favorite parts of this movie, believe it or not.
Yeah, there weren't that. This movie was not much of a disappointment at all.
Yep, there was not. But if I were to say a couple besides what Tony said, when Monica was trapped on the other side of space, and the mom flashbacks, that was very sad. And also outside of the movie was when the strike was going on, the actors couldn't attend their own movie premiere.
Yeah, what a bummer.
They couldn't even promote. But luckily that's over. We look forward to the future movies.
That's right.
That's going to be really, really good. How was the duo between Miss Marvel, Captain Marvel, and Captain Rambo?
Well, the chemistry between those three was very strong and very just incredible.
Really incredible. How they were teaming up, how they were growing close to each other, their comedy growing maybe, and of course when Miss Marvel met her hero, Captain Marvel, they immediately bonded.
I really enjoyed that.
Tony, wouldn't it be amazing if we met our idols?
Oh, that would be awesome, Evan.
I'd love to meet Brie Larson. That would be amazing. Gordon Ramsay. Who would you love to meet, Tony?
Ooh, it's hard to pick some favorites, but yeah. I would love to meet Chef Ramsay and Chef Christina Wilson, too.
Oh, that'd be awesome. If it ever happens, hopefully they don't yell at us. No, we don't cook. The action scenes in orders.
I love the final fight scene at the end between Darben and the three.
Yeah, when they were switching places, and then when she said, "This could have been so much easier." And when she disintegrated, when she put all those bangles on, and she was a really great villain, I'll tell you that.
I agree with you too, Evan.
She really was. They're better than Jan Rog, who was a wimpy kid. And he wasn't even seen or meant, well, he was seen in archive footage, but he wasn't even mentioned or shown besides that. He was totally out of it. I loved when they were fighting in Kamala's house. They kept going back and forth. Fury, when he shot that woman on the chair. Strong Fury. The fights when they were flying the ships. Oh, I forgot to mention, one of my favorite parts was when Kamala said, "Oh, Captain, my Captain."
Oh, I enjoyed that one too.
That was a great part. She was funny. I love Miss Marvel.
Oh, yeah, she is just amazing.
And the characters.
So, characters, we've got Ms. Marvel, who is just amazing. We also got Captain Marvel. We also have Rambo.
Nick Fury, Kamala's family, her brother, her mother, and her father, who were just as funny. Oh, remember the line? You want the Roth IRA or a 401k?
I love that one.
Yeah, that was really good. Darben. Now let's talk a little bit about Darben. What can you tell us about Darben, Tony?
Well, she's the main villain of this film.
She's a accuser, wielding accuser's hammer like Ronan did. More realistic than Jan Rog was, or Ronan, because they were very childish. She was full of vengeance for sure, very serious, yes, and she is in real life the fiance of Tom Hiddleston. Tom had his turn, and now it was her turn. But who was the main one who stole the show, Tony?
The baby Flurkins.
Oh, the baby Flurkins. What were they doing, Tony? The funniest part?
When they were swallowing up those people on the ship one by one.
That was hilarious.
Yeah, it cracked me up like crazy.
And they played the cat song.
Yeah, for humor.
That was so hilarious. I love that. Yeah, that was perfecto. And now the best part at the end of the movie was the mid-credit scenes.
Yeah.
Now, Tony doesn't quite know about that. So at the end of the movie, Monica gets trapped on the other end of space. She wakens in a hospital and she sees what looks like her mother right next to her. She says, Mom, I missed you. But that's not really her mom. It's the multiverse saga, and it's a variant. And then in comes this anthropomorphic creature. And Monica says, Where are we? What happened? The creature says, We were hoping you could tell us. It turns around, and it's Beast from the X-Men superhero movies, played by the awesome
Kelsey Grammer.
And who did he play? Who's he most famous for?
Fraser.
Yes, everyone, that is Fraser Crane, who played the superhero in previous X-Men movies. And I'm going to show Tony those at some point. You will love those, Tony.
Oh, I can't wait to see those, Evan.
My favorite line at the end of the movie was Charles was asking for an update. He walks away. You see the X-Men door. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. The X-Men are coming.
That's right.
Are you excited to see the X-Men, Tony?
Oh, yeah, Evan, I'm pumped.
It's going to be a masterpiece. Hugh Jackman's Wolverine is coming. You can assume the rest of them are coming too. Oof. I can't wait to see Kelsey Grammer's Beast again.
Yeah, same here.
He was so good. Good. And now for some humor. Secret Invasion.
Ugh.
The Marvels
made up for it.
Anthony and Ian came back with a classic series.
That's food value, pink frosted sprinkled donuts.
The Marvels was amazing. No matter what we go, Razor thinks he's an idiot.
Would I see this movie again? Well, in the words of Peggy Hill, oh yeah, we will rock Anthony and Ian's house.
That's still smash, you dummy.
I don't care. Pink frosted sprinkled donut always wins. This has been Tony and Evan.
We will see you in the next video. We'll see you soon.